Our first official snow of the season, and I know a lot of people are still needing to get ready for what is going to be a long winter season to come.
From your home to your car. So we sent 8 West stylist Amanda Rulofs to Meijer to find out what you need to get through the next several months.
Okay, it's winter. The facts are the facts. It's here to stay. It's Michigan, and really the best thing we can do is make it work for us. So I am at Meijer with my friend Mark Carpenter, who's going to help us, give us some tips about winterizing our home, our car, our lives. And we're starting here with salt, which is something that we all desperately need at this time of year.
You bet. Thanks, Amanda. Let's talk about rock salt. Rock salt is a very inexpensive product, but it's a little harsh around the house. Kills, the vegetation. We have a multiple of products at Meijer. The first one is traction melt, which is a -0. It is a blend. Now, the way to pick out ice melt is look at what it melts down to. Here in West Michigan, it really is important to get the best product. This is safe around the house, but it's only a -1, which makes it, or -0, which makes it a little less expensive. Now, we have an upgrade product, and this is magnesium chloride. It's faster, might be a little bit more money, but you get to use less of it. Now, this is a -25, so it's going to work a lot faster. The only problem with this product, it's a little hot. What I mean by hot is it melts real fast, and if the family's outside with the dog and so forth, you're going to think of another product.
It gets on their feet, and it irritates maybe.
Yeah, it gets on their paws, and then they're going to bring it in the house and lick on it.
I know, right.
And they're going to dance around a little hot, and they're going to say, this is not the right product. So what we have developed is, what we've developed is a Pet Smart. It's pet friendly. It's still -20. It's a little bit more money, but you don't have to worry about the pet or your kids bringing it into the house or licking their paws. But when you're picking it out, think -0, -25. You have to worry about a pet. What size to get?
Right.
We have a multitude of sizes.
Sure.
So we should be able to make everybody safe around the house.
I like that you thought you start out with this in the beginning of the year because you're going to need it, and you get this little guy just for ease
to pour it in there. So you go big at the beginning of the season. Bring this along. You can scoop it in here. This is a nice little spreader. Works out really great as you go along the walk or driveway.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
All right.
So now that our driveway and our walk is clear of ice and snow, we're here to talk about the car. How do we get going in the morning quickly and get rid of all that ice and snow and stuff that we don't want?
All right, Amanda, we got some great new products. This particular product here from Prestone is something that you spray on your window that you don't want to scrape because you know the snow's coming.
Yeah.
It kind of works like Pam. When you spray the pan, it's a non-stick element,
Okay. So it's preventative.
It's preventative.
So it's like a film in between the windshield and the ice?
Perfect.
Kind of? Okay.
Exactly. Just think the word Pam. This comes right off. Really.
Pam for your windshield.
Yeah, you're right. And then after the fact, when the ice is coming down, we have a de-icer. You spray this on. It makes the scraping so much faster.
Okay.
You spray a couple minutes, not even a couple minutes, a few seconds, and you can see it melt away, and you can scrape right at it.
Great. That's great for after work.
You bet. After work or in the morning if you have your car outside, have it outside and it snowed, this is the product to use after the fact.
Okay.
Now, if you want to really pre-plan and get ready for the action of the weather, we put this out there, okay? What this is you put it right over your windshield.
Okay.
And you leave it there. There's magnetics, and it ties right to your mirrors. And then when the snow comes, you just wipe it off.
Like a tablecloth.
Like a tablecloth. Real quick, you're easy, ready to roll. Now, again, that's just your fun, which is the most important.
Yeah.
But again, gets you going faster.
Right.
Everyone's going to need a scraper.
Sure,
What's the best scraper for your car? Think about how big your car is, how far you got to reach, that type of thing.
There's quite a variety. I never knew there were so many options here.
Well, different prices, different sizes, small cars, big cars. Like this one here is for a smaller car, kind of a female touch to it. It's a little bit softer.
Okay.
Oh,
nice, yeah.
And what that is, so it doesn't scrape your new car. It puts that those little small scrapes on it.
Yeah.
And it works really nice. It's easy. It's got a nice cushion to it.
All right.
Real good action-oriented there. And of course, if you have a bigger car or an SUV, look at this bad boy. I mean, you've got a nice bristle here. You got the rubber. It's small, but then you can get it bigger for the back or even the top. After that unforgiving 6 inches that you want to get off, you've got this. And then what's really neat is it collapses back down. You push it down, and then you can throw it in the back seat.
I love that.
So small to big. And for a couple $dollars more, that might be the way to go.
Yeah, it really is not that much more expensive. So
we've got great things. Get ready after the fact. know it's going to come, so you might as well be ready for it.
It's here.
It's here. That's right. It's December.
It is December. It's winter. Everything you need is at Meijer. So make sure when you're at Meijer next time, take a spoon through the auto aisle and pick up some of these great things.
That's what I need to do. I need to stock up and get my car ready. You know, I keep my car in a garage, which is nice because some people don't have that luxury. They keep it outside, so you really need to have those supplies on hand.
Well, and it's really nice.
It helps. You need to have that stuff.
Well, and at Meijer, the nice thing is that everything in the automotive section, they have experts there to help you figure out exactly what you need, especially for the windshield wiper fluid. I mean, that's something you really need to make sure that you're not running low. And this time of the year especially, you know, a lot of people get it replaced when they get their oil changed on their car. But
Which is not enough.
Not often enough, especially with the muck that we have to drive through here in West Michigan. So it looks fantastic. And, you know, just an easy way to grab those items as you do your shopping every week at Meijer.
Yes, and because Meijer is very generous, we have a $10 gift card winner that we want to announce, and Christina Elsenbrook, you are going to be receiving that. Thanks so much for being a friend on Facebook.
What a beautiful picture. Boy, that's one of the prettiest profile pictures I've seen in a long time.
She's a beautiful gal.
She's a doll. Yeah, well, stick around. We've got some star power coming up.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.